Hey, you're right guys, Truth Munch Joe here, and today we are watching reacting to episode 7 of How to Get Away with Murder, season 3. We are, after this episode, pretty much one episode away from episode 9, and I'm scared. I'm nervous, like I said. I'm trying to get these out as quickly as I can, because it's kind of weird. I was thinking about this, but there's 15 episodes per season. By the time we finish season 3, we would have had 45 reaction videos to How to Get Away with Murder in the space of like, what has it been, 7 months, maybe 6 or 7 months. So that's been a lot of fun. I'm glad we've kind of spread it out. I enjoy, like, I don't want to just like focus on a show. Like, I've kind of had this thought in my head, so I'm just kind of relaying my thoughts to you. But if we got them all done within like a couple of months, it would have been like, oh, now I've got to wait ages for season 4. At least this way we only have to wait a few months maybe for season 4 by the time I finish this, which will probably be later this month or early in May. We'll see. Hopefully we'll have season 3 done by then. But season 3 surprised me because a lot of people commented saying it's the weakest season. I can see why it would. When you hear the weakest season, you kind of think, oh, that means it's shit. But even if this might be the weakest season, which I don't know yet because I haven't finished it, we'll wait and see when I finish the episode 15 of the season. It's still been fantastic. I've enjoyed every episode to a point. Like I say, I think the cases are still really weak. I've never really been interested in them apart from every now and then, but we'll see what they throw at us this episode, because Laurel and Wes happened, but Wes could also die. So yeah, at least Laurel's safe. Laurel's fine, so we've got that clear. So yeah, if you enjoyed my video, if you want to, remember to subscribe, and I'll leave a link to the Patreon page down below if you do want to help support the channel. But for now, my friends, let's do this.
He just wants to come home.
He does. Bless his little cotton socks. He's so cute. Oh yeah, I've only just realised we're going to find out someone else who's alive. Give me Wes, please. I'm a bit scared. Like, you're kind of just focusing on who's dead, but you like, who did the fire and all that. There's other questions like, how did they get to this point and why?
Can we go?
Any chance you saw this man during the scene of the shooting?
You had that man in custody for days and days. Clearly,
So he's Mahoney's actual son, I'm assuming.
Don't.
Wow.
You know I have them.
That might have saved him. But you lied, you phoned an innocent kid. He's not actually innocent because he'd done all the shit before, but...
How do you know Charles doesn't have an alibi? That this wasn't just their way of catching you in a lie? Tell me. It's okay.
That's true, actually. Didn't think of that one.
That whole interview was an Oscar performance.
Mr. Duvall?
She's probably not even sick. Jared.
Okay.
She's not a nice lady.
Excuse me, I'm in the middle of my prep. And I'm just trying to make sure that our client understands the full weight of each and every one of his
Oh,
responses.
calm down, you
I
dildo.
understand.
Great.
Yeah, but I do want to warn each of you that Mom is a genius manipulator.
Great.
Show any
I don't know
weakness
who
in
to
front
like
of her,
side with here,
she'll use it
because
to her advantage.
what if the mother is lying?
My below average IQ.
Jerky Jared, because she caught me masturbating once.
Oh, jerky Jared.
Diary in front of all the employees.
Your mum sounds like a savage.
Does they leave us out of it for once?
Maybe we just...
Here we go.
I'm not worried about them.
This
I'm
is
worried about
what I've been waiting for.
She's still
What
here.
room are they in?
Yeah, but I don't want
Laurel's so attractive. She's so much better looking this season somehow. Didn't think it was possible, but you know.
Exactly.
And the windows are just wide open, of course. Oh god, that's not good.
At the nanny's after work, meaning the happy hour after work. Apparently, I pulled over to the side of the road. Something said that they'll... See, I'll do anything to get them back, anything.
Character development, guys. The character we didn't give a
It means
shit
that I should
about
lose my kid.
10 episodes ago. I actually liked her, and like, for a boss, she could have been a lot more annoying, so she's actually alright, I think.
Being ironic, it's cute.
I choose you, Hackachoo. Roger Colby, produce manager, hack his killer face.
I've got like 20 other employees people ask me to look into, so...
You have time to send lame text messages to your acupuncturist.
Oh, it's still going on?
Speaking about this, while Connor's literally sat there.
Bad thing.
Show your face around here more often. I'll hook you up one time.
Ooh, Nate wannabe.
Careful.
There's
I hear
nothing,
he's a 13th stepper.
nothing he can do. He just can't beat the landscapey abs of Nate. So you can try, mate. Not gonna happen.
It's hot, right? It's the dishwasher at the restaurant.
Whatever happened to you being totally against me doing any illegal?
Here we go again.
My GPA, Oliver.
You're being ridiculous.
Every episode.
He knew about our text, so he emailed me the article as a joke.
Who has a frickin'
Unlucky,
secret
actually.
email address?
Or a secret boy.
I say we're 15 minutes in, there's no way they figured the
Sabotage it.
case.
Tried to kill her too?
I didn't. Please, I love my mother. I would never do anything to hurt her.
You need to drop her and just represent us.
Yeah.
What?
You
Wow.
and your boyfriend are the only idiots they can connect this to.
That's not true. It's a conspiracy
You're
charge.
not idiots.
Just watch your ass. I'm good.
Aww. Nate looking out for him, that's cute. I think. I hope so. I love Wes's beard, it's so cool.
And wear it to the funeral.
Which I don't think someone, but you know.
Brother and sister just
Till he dies.
And you wonder why people want you dead?
Jared,
What kind
Oh
of
my
monster
God.
gets off on mocking her son?
one of us needs to get off.
I look forward to the day you die.
Jesus. Oh, she wanted you to say that, mate. You're such an idiot. Use your brain.
Stop.
Oh, they're cuddling.
I want to wake up and realize none of this was real.
Oh, they're so beautiful.
It's real for me.
Yes.
Come on.
I love him. I love him so much.
Bye.
My team was able to uncover evidence concretely placing
Oh,
Charles at a location
shit.
far from the scene of his father's shooting. Once the DA's office reviews this evidence, I'm confident
Where's your
these
fucked
unwarranted
up,
ludicrous
dude?
charges-
What are you going?
I don't know what to do.
Oh, great. That's what you want to hear from Keating.
As we might find out that you're not as smart as we think you are.
Jesus. They're all getting more sassy.
Come at me.
All of this is Keating.
I said come at me!
This is everyone's fault combined. This isn't just Keating. They all need to stop being so sassy, I'll say.
Then you pimped me out to Caleb like I was some kind of hooker.
A whole nother level. And now we're all basket cases. But you know, maybe you like that.
I mean, you don't respect any of us.
What is
The worst part is that
this?
I don't think you respect yourself. And it makes me feel sick. It's a part of me still just wants to please you.
Cold, two-faced,
Being alcoholic. I don't want to hate you.
angry in this way that I didn't know was
Oh,
possible.
you're all annoying. They're not. I love them all, but.
Go ahead.
Where's it not? No.
I can take it, Wes.
It's not that. You already know how I feel about you.
Oh, that's kind of cute, but also heartbreaking. I think they all love her though. Like, surely, in their own weird way.
Oliver, honestly, I don't know if I'm ready to deal with all this.
Okay. So that's just the end of that.
They tested my blood.
Oh my God.
Because that's what a mother does. You're also
Bunny.
correct?
Oh, she's figured something out.
Edith poisoned herself.
That's insane.
She must have known about Karen's secret emails and did it to herself.
You have no proof.
Let's just say I can understand why a mother would want to punish her ungrateful children.
By sending them to prison.
Okay.
Call it mother's intuition.
Or did you find out by snooping into her secret emails?
Excuse me.
You required your employees.
You, to the point that you risked your life to teach him a lesson.
It's a bit far, isn't it?
advice of counsel.
Children always take their mothers for granted. Maybe now mine won't.
Probably still will, but whatever.
Nothing further.
You tried to poison yourself to get them to go to prison because you wanted them to appreciate
The
you.
automatic is yours, Miss Castillo.
What are you doing, Bonnie? Is that Frank at the door? Yes! He's back, bitches. He didn't say disappeared for very long then, did he? Like when he disappeared from Bonnie. He had one episode away from her.
No. Because I miss you too.
You blatantly both like each other. I don't. There we go. Just. If they continue with this whole drama after this bit, then I'm just gonna get annoyed. You've had your time apart now, let's just get back to how it was.
And I hate myself for that.
You should.
But I need you so bad right now.
You killed us the minute you left me in that room.
Oh,
This
Jesus.
is the most honest I've ever been with you.
It's Annalise. She's in your head.
Annalise was the only one of us who was right about
She's
you.
obsessed with Annalise.
I'll do anything.
I said get out.
Frank, come on. She said get out.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Bloody hell, mate. That got intense.
You two are friends again?
We've always been friends.
Yay to my bromos!
Tipsy. And I'll give you
Oh,
my
Frank's
money
gonna
if
go
you
to
want it.
Laurel.
I know how hard tests are for you.
If she sleeps with Frank, I'm gonna be so mad.
You should probably go to bed before you hurt yourself.
Gross.
Night. Love you.
Oh. Oh. That was adorable.
Really?
Oh my god. Oh shit. Here we go. Someone who's alive. Give me Wes. Wes.
Oliver and I have been trying to call him, okay?
It's late and he's probably sleeping.
Come on, call Wes.
Immunity.
Is it like, oh, thank God.
Evidence.
Anonymous source.
Okay.
Information that ties you to the charges.
Thank God.
You sure you don't want an attorney present?
Your pen.
Okay. So we've got Connor, Frank, Nate.
As is this. He said this would cover obstruction of justice and conspiracy.
Thank God. He's like my favourite character, I'm sorry.
Immunity.
You want someone to help take her down.
What the fuck?
This is the only way I talk.
Okay, sauce mate. There we go. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy with that ending. Like I said, I was starting to get really worried, but so we've got one episode left where they'll show someone who's alive, episode 8, and it could be Nate, Frank, or Connor that they'll show. Well, I'm actually surprised because I genuinely thought it would be Wes just because of story reasons. I feel like a whole big weight's been taken on my shoulders, but I'm still like thinking. Out of who I want it to be, like I said, I think Nate because he's my least favorite out of the remaining 3. I think Nate's my least favorite, but I still like him. The one I hope it's not is probably Frank because I do really like Frank, but he's probably at the top of my list now. I'll probably say Frank, just because it's kind of. His whole story's been a bit tragic. It would kind of be a way to go out, especially if he saved Laurel's life. Actually, I've just kind of thought if Laurel survived that because he did something to save her, that'd be a way to go. So Frank might actually make sense to be honest, but yeah, that was a good episode. I think the case was okay. It was a lot better than some of the others. Still not great. It was just the one being a bit mardy. I liked the scene where they're all venting at Annalise, where they were just like getting everything off their chest while she's just sat down. I thought that was a really good scene. Laura and Wes just adorable, and Wes being alive there makes me feel like I can breathe again. We're all good. Because it wasn't last. It was Asher last episode. That's right. Asher was last episode. Getting close. Episode 8 and then episode 9. I'm gonna probably watch episode 8 later today, and then I might watch episode 9 early tomorrow. We'll wait and see. But yeah, rating for the episode. Again, I feel like a lot of these are the same kind of rating where it's like a high 7, mid 7. There hasn't been really a standout episode yet. For me, there's been like standout moments, but they're surrounded by either a weak case or other stuff that I'm not really too keen on. So again, with this episode, I'll go the same rating I've done with the others, but like a high 7, 7.7, 7.8. Connor and Oliver, I'm hoping they've got past that point where they're going to be married with each other and they can just... Because it hasn't led anywhere, it hasn't proved anything. They've just had, like just to give Connor and Oliver a story, an arc of, if you like, is just them breaking up. But now they kind of, if they just get back together now in episode 7, that just kind of seem like, what's the point? Either way, it's kind of what the point, but like, I don't know. I'm just all over the place, that kind of story. Because I like both characters as well, so it's a bit annoying. But yeah, it was a good episode. The Bonnie and Frank scene, that was really good. Just seeing Frank kind of open, saying that he needs her and stuff, but she didn't want none of that shit, which I thought was a bit savage because she's been looking for him for ages. So it's like, whatever. But yeah, thanks for watching there, guys. Leave a like, enjoy, let me know what you thought of the episode down below, and I'll be back soon for episode 8. We're almost halfway for, well, mid-season, shall I say. Until next time, though, guys. Peace.